Earlier in the broadcast, we played a clip of a 10-year-old child named El-Banna, who called for the release of his father, Jamil El-Banna, and a family friend who he called Uncle Bashir. That's Bashir al-Rawi. You knew them at Guantanamo?
Yeah, I knew them in Guantanamo.
They're there now?
I was next... Pardon?
They're there now?
Yeah. And it was, I remember quite clearly, 3 years ago, or just over 3 years ago, when I was next to Jamil El-Banna, an interrogator came up to Jamil El-Banna and said, "Don't worry, you'll go home soon." And it's been over 3.5 years since I heard them words from an interrogator. It was said to Jamil, and everyone knows their story. It was basically framed by British officials from an African nation taken to Afghanistan and taken to Guantanamo. Now, they was not in the war zone, but still they ended up in Guantanamo. And the worst thing is, they are still there after such a long time.
I wanted to play for you El-Banna today in Britain, leading the protests calling for the closure of Guantanamo. He's 10 years old.
My dad has been away for 4 years, and it has been a very difficult time for all of us. Is there any justice in this world that can help my dad and also Uncle Bashir? My dad is a human, even though he didn't have a British passport. Where is the human rights?
El-Banna is 10 years old. He's calling for his father's release at Guantanamo. Asif Iqbal, what are you calling for today as you stand in Cuba, nearby Guantanamo?
I'm calling for torture to be stopped, no matter what the circumstances are, and also for the closure of Guantanamo Bay, and if they don't want to, and for justice to prevail.
Asif, we played a documentary a while ago by a British filmmaker on the